Fiber, of course, helps with regularity, but did you know it also offers so many more benefits beyond that? And here to give us some insights on one of his favorite health hacks is our wellness expert, Kyle Buchanan. Kyle, good morning and Happy New Year, by the way.
Happy New Year, Jeff. Missed you last week,
Yeah.
but I'm glad you're here because it's a good morning. I'm excited because we do talk fiber when it comes to digestion and regularity, which is, of course, important. But it does so much more than that. So we've partnered with Metamucil today to share some of the hidden talents when it comes to fiber.
Okay, so let's get to them.
Yeah, briefly, I just want to recap the different types of fiber, if that's okay. Okay, so briefly, just for knowledge, we have two types of fiber, soluble and insoluble fiber. Some soluble fibers have this ability to gel up when combined with a liquid, which is really important, and can be found in foods like oats and beans and psyllium husk, which is the type of fiber found in Metamucil. And then we have insoluble fiber. This does not gel up, but it adds bulk to our stool, which is really important, and can be found in foods like leafy greens and nuts and seeds. So both work together and sometimes separately, depending on the benefit we're talking about, which are many.
Now to the hidden talents.
Now to the hidden talents. Okay, we're starting with cholesterol. Okay, so here's the I am not anti-cholesterol whatsoever. We need cholesterol for things like hormone production and cell function, but if you are concerned about managing your cholesterol, fiber is this really, really helpful underused tool. In this case, we are talking about soluble fiber because what some soluble fibers do is bind to cholesterol in your digestive tract and help remove it from the body before it gets reabsorbed by the system. So you can think of fiber as sort of like your body's cleanup crew, taking their sponges and sponging up and throwing out cholesterol that your body no longer needs. So if you are concerned, or if someone you know is concerned about managing their cholesterol, they've been told to watch it, fiber really is this underrated tool.
Did you ever think about teaching? Because you're really good.
I have an issue with chalk. That's the thing. Chalk on board, the squeakiness, I think that ruled me out.
Do they still use
Stop it already.
In 2025?
I don't know.
In the digital age now. Come on.
True. Okay. So maybe.
Okay, fiber's next hidden talent has to do with their blood sugar.
Yes. So I love talking blood sugar. We know this. Working to stabilize your blood sugar is one of the best foundational things you can do because it affects everything from your mood to your energy to your cravings. So when your blood sugar swings high and really low, like these waves here, normally as the result of having too many processed carbs in the absence of protein or fiber, it can leave you feeling jittery one moment and then drain the next. And these highs and lows, these swings over time affect multiple systems in your body, from your brain to your hormones. So what fiber does is slow down the rate that the sugars from your foods hit your system. So instead of these huge swings, these highs and lows, you have these steady, smaller waves, which translates into essentially a more steady you.
Right.
So whenever you have a meal, go through your day, ask yourself, where is the fiber and where is the protein?
Okay. Yeah. I have extremely low blood sugar at times, so this is another reason why, yes, very important, the fiber.
It absolutely makes a difference.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The third trick is one of your favorites?
It's one of my favorite little hacks.
Okay.
So this is the time of year especially where, many of us are trying to eat a little bit healthier. But sometimes that can mean finishing a meal and feeling like you're still hungry, right? Especially if you were coming from a holiday where we overconsumed a lot of food. This is where fiber can be a big game changer when it comes to appetite regulation. So here's the little hack. Sounds simple, but when you have fiber before a meal, it helps you feel fuller faster. So for example, 15 minutes before you eat, you have a glass of water with 2 rounded teaspoons of Metamucil in it. This is their premium blend, which is sweetened with stevia. And what happens is the fiber starts to expand in your stomach, sending signals to your brain that you're kind of getting satisfied. And then when you do eat the meal, you are still hungry for it, but you are more likely to feel satisfied. And this is not about restriction. I want to make that clear. This is just about giving your body the tools it needs to feel satiated and balanced, especially if you're finding you're really hungry after you eat meals, which is a really, really frustrating feeling. This is a really, really great workaround. One of the many hidden talents of fiber, because there are a lot. And the fact remains, a lot of Canadians are still not getting enough fiber, despite knowing how good it is for us.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. And speaking of, the three of us, of course, are doing the, wait for it.
Oh
my gosh, you found it.
Metamucil 2-week challenge.
I thought we hid that on him.
We tried, yeah. I think he's sneaky.
I found it. Thank you to Zach. I found it. All right. The Metamucil 2-week challenge is on. We encourage everyone at home to take the challenge with us. It is so easy. All you have to do is scan the QR code right there at the bottom of your screen. You'll get tips, recipes, a high-value coupon, and even reminders to help you along the way. Professor Buchanan, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, you two. Happy Monday.
This morning. Happy Monday.
Appreciate it.
This portion of the morning show is brought to you by Metamucil. Take the 2-week challenge and sign up at metamucil.ca.